All right, YouTube, finally did it. I'm finally putting together the Franken frame footage. And the first video is the printing of the frame, of course. And I am trying to piece together some of the other video and get it done and get it edited and get it put out. But this is basically, I ain't gonna say it's the start because I didn't think about videoing when I first started doing it. So this is right before the filament change from solid to translucent in the frame. And it's just basically video me talking about printing the frame and being stupid, because since I recorded this, after I recorded this, I went and looked, and you know, there's people that have done this before. Haven't seen a video on a printed extrusion printer like Franken Frame, but they did that snap together printer, which is a hell of a lot more printer than this one. So anyway, just thought it was interesting because, well, just because. So anyway, without further ado, oh, I did want to mention that this is handheld GoPro footage. I did not have any other cameras at the time, so I just shot walking around with my GoPro. The audio may not be the greatest. It's, you know, moving around, so if you get motion sickness, take some Dramamine, and that's my disclaimer, so pay attention. I'm Walter, and this is Country 3D. It still has 2 days. I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me see. Let me get in here. Oh yeah, there you go. Still has 2 days left to print, and that much filament on the spool. So what I have is some translucent blue from 3D Solutech, because that's from 3D Solutech as well. I like their filament. It's very good stuff. And we are going to change here in just a few minutes. So whenever that gets ready to go, we're going to change filaments mid-print and hope like heck that it starts back up like it's supposed to, because it's been going for 3.5 days now and still has 2 days left. So we'll see how it goes. I'll shoot back whenever I get it changed. Alright, I think that's going on long enough. I think I'm going to pause this, change it out, and see if it'll continue my trusty A-net. So anyway, I'll be back with you in just a moment, just to see if we get her done. And it has resumed. I'm going to look in just a second and see if we got any boogers, but I don't think so. I think it was a pretty clean change. Oh, there's a little bit right there as soon as it moves away, but it'll be a little bit more before, but you should be able to see that, I think. Maybe the lights aren't too bright. See the little booger there? I don't think it's really going to hurt anything, and this may even actually push it out of the way. Looks like it's been, yeah, see it drug it right there. Oh, I can't get it. Gonna need my clippers. Oh, but it's good. Good deal. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect change. And different filament. This is a semi-transparent, so they'll be solid and then semi-transparent. And if you can't tell, I'm taking rep wrap to a new level. I am printing a frame. I'm going to use, well, aluminum extrusion profiles that I got off at Thingiverse and stretched out to different lengths that I'm going to need to glue together to make a frame. We're going to see how this project holds up, but you'll know that because that's where this footage will be. So anyway, back to just to make sure, yeah, we're printing right along there. I don't know if you can see that, if you can focus. Oh, they're printing fantastically. Look at that. Aren't they pretty? Ooh. Little GoPro's having fun. We're going to see what we can do. And when you see the video, hope you like it. I know I shot some video earlier, y'all, of these printing, but I got to thinking about it. I wanted you to hear the sound of this A-net A8 running.
And I'm going to speak of all the mods that I've done, and that's probably going to be my first video. So if you're seeing this, you probably already heard about it, but maybe not. I may put this in the first video, because really and truthfully, it's not fair to call this an ANET A8 anymore, but we'll discuss that. But anyway, just want to shoot some footage, and I may dub over it or whatever. But talk to you later.
Alright, well there you have it, the printing of the Franken frame. It was all printed on the ANET A8, which in the video you hear me say it's not really fair to call it an ANET A8. At that time, it was running on a mini Rambo board, so it wasn't the ANET board. The ANET extruder wasn't there because I changed it to a Bowden. The hot end from the ANET wasn't there. Had all the frame stiffeners and all that other crap that's put on there. So it was, let's say it was printed on an upgraded A8. How about that? With a Rambo board. So yeah, no ANET electronics except for motors. Anyway, so there you have it. Hopefully all the moving around didn't get you sick. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell, because I'm going to be putting out videos as I can piece this footage together and clean it up, because I know there's some colorful words in there, and it won't be safe for smaller ears. So I'm going to try to clean that up as I go through, which means I have to watch every little bit of footage that I have. And most of the footage, if it's recorded in long length, so it may be, you know, 2 hours worth of steady footage or an hour's worth. I mean, some of it's really long. So I'm gonna try to clean it up, but like and subscribe, ring the bell, because they are coming. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you next time in the trailer home.